You are now logged into the Mojo Dialer. Please press the start button on your screen to begin calling.
Sunday, 7 o'clock. Calling FSBOs. Because FSBOs answer on Sunday. Let's get it.
Hello?
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 Hi, I was calling about your house for sale. Is this the owner?
Yes, well, I'm the owner's son, yes.
Oh, great. My name is Fadi. I'm with Keller Williams. I was just giving you a quick call because I work with a lot of buyers and sellers in your area and wanted to find out what I can do to help you get this house sold.
Well, you can bring me a buyer and I'll give you 2%.
Oh, great. So you're working with agents who do have a buyer for this house.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to give someone 2%.
Okay, so you're offering 2%. Again, my name is Fadi. What was your name?
My name is Darren.
Darren?
Darren, yep.
Oh, hi, Darren. Darren, how long are you guys willing to wait before you might consider hiring an agent to get this house sold?
5 years.
Holy moly, that's quite some time. Hope you guys sell it before then.
No, I think we will.
Yeah.
It's a good neighborhood.
Yeah, it's a beautiful neighborhood.
I need to preserve the equity.
Okay, I see.
So, for my mom.
So you want to net most amount of money out of this house, it seems like.
Right, that's the last of my mom's money. So, whatever I can get for the house is, assisted living or whatever she needs. So,
Okay.
that's why I'm selling it for sale by owner. But I'm willing, if someone has a buyer, to, I'll give them the 2%, no problem.
Okay, it makes sense. It seems like you want to net the most amount of money at the bottom line after paying the closing costs and the commissions and everything. That's the type of result that you want. Is that right?
Well, correct.
Okay, makes sense. And Darren, let me ask you this. If I can show you how I can net you more money with the sale of this house, that's with paying the commission and everything, of course, bottom line, is that something you'll be interested in having a conversation with me about?
You know what? Not really. I know what the house is worth.
Right.
So I have the house priced where it should be. Probably should be a little less based on some of the repairs. So I'm probably going to end up selling it for probably $10,000 less than I have it listed as.
Okay. Does it need major problems right now?
I have that all built in. I'm sorry?
I said, does it have any major problems with the fixes you're talking about?
No. I mean, it's from 1976. My parents were elderly. It needs new carpet. It needs new flooring. So I'm going to let whoever buys it, I'm going to take that off so they can put the color carpeting or flooring or whatever they want in.
Okay, I see. Makes sense.
There's nothing major wrong with the house. It's just, it needs new carpeting and new flooring, which I can put in, no problem. But, figure I'd rather just take that off the price and let someone pick whatever colors, whatever they want to do.
Yeah, it makes sense. I saw your house on Zillow. Are you using other marketing technique to market this house?
Yep, it'll be on MLS probably next week.
Oh, okay.
And I have it for sale by owner. I've got it at, I don't know, 4 or 5 other sites.
When do you think you'll have it on the MLS?
Probably next week sometime.
Okay, next week. Are you using like a flat service fee? Is that what you're using?
Actually, one of the other companies, I can't remember what it was, for sale by owner, Vizbot or something. I can't remember the name of it, but they're putting it on MLS for me.
Oh, okay. How much are they going to charge you for that?
Nothing.
Really?
Nothing. Free.
Wow, I'm shocked because they usually charge $225 to $500, but each company does it different.
Yeah, I got a call from some website company, and they said, hey, would you like a free listing? I said, sure.
Wow. Okay, it makes sense. And
Because I was ready to pay $250.
right, I mean, yeah, that's how much it usually goes for. I'm kind of sounds kind of fishy. I don't know. Too good to be truth, you know?
It's cheaper than 6%.
Well, you got that part right. But I guess my question is, I know you got it marketed a certain way, and of course, a real estate agent has more exposure to your house than an individual does. You get a more pool of buyers, and that's how we'd be able to net you more money with the sale of this home. But my question to you is, if I can show you how I can net you more money with the sale of your home. I know you want to net a bottom line number. And of course, if that something works for you, we can move on forward with the sale. And if not, then
Well, what I don't understand is if everybody has all these buyers, I'm offering a commission if somebody brings me a buyer. I don't understand why. I don't. Maybe I'm missing something here.
yeah. So
Right?
what you're missing, Damon,
I've
is
probably, and I mean no offense,
yeah.
and I truly mean no offense, but I've probably heard from 40 different real estate agents who all say that they have buyers, and I offer them a commission, but yet none of them bring me any buyers.
So I'll be transparent with you,
Right?
and I'll be completely honest.
So, pardon me if I'm a little skeptical,
Uh-huh.
but it seems to me that everybody just wants to be the seller listing, and nobody has any buyers because nobody's bought me any buyers.
Yeah, and I can understand where the frustration is, but like if I'd be transparent with
It's
you.
not frustrating. It's just. I'm in the business. I'm a treasurer and my assessor's license, so I know the market. I know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So do you know what I mean? I know. I can get all of the information that everybody else can get. But it just if people have buyers, I'm more than happy to give you a commission.
Right, right. But here's the thing, though, is you said you're offering the 2%, but you're basically paying somebody to negotiate against you. Isn't that right? You do understand that, right?
Oh, I can negotiate. I'm not negotiating against anybody. I mean, it's my understanding you have to pay a buyer's fee. That's just the way it is. I get that. I understand.
Right, right. So
I get how the game works.
yeah, and I understand there's a lot of BS going on in the real estate world, but the honest truth is, when an agent's looking for a house, first thing they look at is the MLS, of course, and they'd rather work with another agent than for sale by owner because it's an easier transaction, if that makes sense.
Well, I don't know how it's any easier. We come up with the price. I got an attorney. We're all set. End of story.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't be any easier.
Okay, so you have an attorney to review your offers and everything?
I have an attorney that's going to do the docs for me and everything. Once we settle on a price, it should move like clockwork.
Okay. How long you had it on the market for?
How long have I had what? I'm sorry?
I said, how long you had it on the market for? On Zillow and these websites?
Just about a week.
Oh, okay. You had it about a week on the market? Okay.
Yep. Then I had one real estate agent who's doing an open house down the street steal my for sale by owner sign. Not happy about that, but I'm going to have a talk with that person.
What do you mean? He took your for sale by owner sign? He took it out?
Yep. Jumped out his car, jumped out and grabbed it and put it in his car and took off.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Man, okay. What is going on?
Once again, no offense, but real estate agents are like high on my list right now.
Oh, wow, I never heard such a thing
I'm gonna have
before.
a talk with that guy.
Or with their broker, if I was you.
No, I know, but people are stupid for doing that. Now everybody has cameras and stuff hooked up to the internet. Come on.
That's
you know what I mean?
right. That's
give me a break.
That's crazy.
I'm honestly just gonna go
Yeah, yeah, I definitely get it. And the reason I'm not gonna bullshit you and say I do have a buyer for this house. I do work with a lot of buyers, but I don't have specific buyer for this house. And I work with for sale by owners for quite some times, and on average, I'm able to net them more money with the sale of their home instead of them selling it on their own. But I understand everybody is different. My goal was to meet with you and show you on piece of paper how I can net you more money with the sale of the home. And if that something works out, we'll go ahead and move forward with it. If not, then we'll shake hands and be friends.
You know what? I would, if I got 375, I would be extremely happy. But it's not going to happen. It's just it's a 40-year-old house, and it's never been renovated. And, you know, it needs some tender loving care, you know, not a lot, not like it's a fixer-up or anything. Do you know what I mean? But it does need some cosmetic items that need to get, you know, replaced,
Yeah,
you know. So
yeah, makes sense.
I think I have it fairly priced at, you know, $20,000 under market value.
At 375.
Yeah.
Okay.
The house across the street just went for $389.
Okay, I haven't done the comps on this house, so I couldn't answer you.
But that house was fully remodeled. That was, you know, fully remodeled house. So, you know, I'm taking money in to do the cosmetic items that once again I could do and I might do, depending on, you know, I might just replace the carpeting and everything myself, you know, whatever. I have to do it, I have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then I'll just charge more.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in the end, the market determines how much the house is worth. How are you qualifying your buyers that come into your house?
What do you mean?
How do you know they're pre-qualified from the bank or proof of funds or what?
Well, people are pre-qualified, people are not pre-qualified, you know. You know what, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
Oh, okay. So have you had any showings or not yet?
I had about 5 people go through the house recently. So I don't know if I'm going to get an offer or not.
What was their feedback?
You know what? They don't like the 1976 orange carpeting. So, like I said, I might have to replace it. You know, I'm like, look, I'm going to leave you money to do it. It takes one day, and they'll have everything replaced. But, you know,
Right.
people, you know, whatever. You know, I get the psychology. Me, I take the money and put whatever I want in there. But that's me. I'd rather make those decisions.
Right. Some people want things
You know.
completed and move-in ready. But I'm with you. I'm the same thing.
Correct.
I like to customize it myself.
You know, I mean, I could do what, you know, let's call it what it is. You just throw some tan carpeting all through the house, throw some new linoleum and, you know, neutral linoleum and call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like I said, I'd rather have somebody pick out, you know, their own floor coverings. You know, they might even want to tile the floor. I don't know.
Right. Everybody's different for sure.
You know? Right. You know, but like I said, I haven't really had a full, you know, lot of people going through it yet, so I really don't have a whole lot of feedback.
Okay.
So, you know, I'll adjust based on feedback.
Right. Right.
You know.
Of course. Yeah. You want to see how the thing's going, and you take it from there.
I mean, that's all you can do.
Right. Right. And the other thing, and I'm sure you're aware of this, is there's two pools of buyers. You know, for sale by owners is right now it's about 8% of the market, and the other 92% of the buyers are working with an agent. Are you aware of that?
No, I mean, I know 6 of my friends have sold their house within the last
I'm not saying it's impossible. What I'm saying is majority of people, the qualified buyers like to work with an agent. Do you know why they rather decide to work with an agent?
Well, once again, on the buying side, I'm willing to give somebody, the commission
Yeah.
that they would normally get if there was another, realtor.
Right, right. No, what I'm saying,
I'm willing to.
damn, I was saying is, do you know why a qualified buyer will like to work with an agent rather than go straight to the for sale by owner? Do you know why the main reason, the number one reason is that?
And why is that?
It's because buyer's agent are free, and qualified buyer work with the buyer agent because they're free. They like to use their car, their gas, and their negotiating skills to work for them. That's why you got 90% of qualified buyers working with an agent, and that's how when you start working with an agent, a good agent will bring you those qualified buyers, and that's what's going to cause multiple offers and of course sell your house for more than you would have sold it on your own. Because do you know who looks for sale by owners?
But they're not free.
Buyers,
They're not free.
Buyers agents are free because the seller is paying for it.
Because the seller pays.
Correct, but it's a free
right?
for the buyer.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to, honestly, I'm not trying to, get people in a bidding war or anything. All I want is one person to buy the house and I'm good to go.
Right, but
I don't even need to really I don't even really need to get into any my negotiation with whoever is going to be really, really simple because I'm a really straightforward guy.
Yeah, I figured that by now.
It's going to be real quick and real simple. To be honest with you.
Right.
If someone wanted to buy the house, we're going to figure out a price, and boom, we'll be done. Give me a deposit, and I'm good to go.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, would it make more sense for you to have one offer, or of course you're gonna baby that offer if you had one offer on the table, or you have multiple offers that you get to pick and choose? Which one you think will give you the better advantage?
I'm taking the very first offer I get.
Which has got to be a good offer, right?
At a certain price.
Yeah, at a certain price, correct.
Well, yeah, I think you could just tell them that, like I said, I'm not going to BS anybody.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
If somebody's interested in the house, I will tell you, I will give them the offer that they would give me.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I'm not going to, honestly, not a hard seller here. It's really not going to be hard.
Right, it shouldn't be hard.
But I just think that, 6%, it doesn't cost anybody anymore to sell a $400,000 house or a $50,000 house. And once again, I don't mean any offense. It just seems ridiculous that I would spend $25,000 to sell the house. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. And which make more sense for you? What are you more concerned about, the net bottom line or the commission that you're paying? If there's a way to use the commission to net more money, I'm talking net bottom line, then the house wouldn't make sense for you to do you mind if you pay the 6% or 20% if you net more?
But the part that you're not getting is I'm not going to get any more than, if I got 375, I would fall down.
Oh,
there are repairs that need to be done to the house. I keep saying that. That's
right.
Part of the equation. It hasn't been remodeled.
Yeah, I saw the pictures.
So it needs paint. It needs floor coverings. It needs a little bit of tender loving care. So that's what I'm saying. I can tell you right now, there's nobody on this planet is going to offer me $390 or $400 for the house. It's just not going to happen. It needs landscaping up front. We've cleaned it up, but landscaping really needs to be ripped out and redone. I'm being realistic here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I see. Okay.
I wish that there was somebody there, but it's just, it's just not going to happen.
Right.
So.
Sure. So here's what I'm gonna do.
So in my mind, I know that the house is probably not going to sell for $375. It's probably going to be down around $355 or $360 would be my guess, and then taking the $30,000 or $25,000 off of that puts me to a place where my mom can't be.
Okay.
In the finances.
I see.
So, that commission is, 6 or 7 months of assisted living.
Right. Right. Oh, it makes sense. I guess if you're, the goal here is to sell it on your own successfully, of course. And like I said, I'll be more than happy to meet with you for 10 to 15 minutes and show you how I can net you more money. But of course, when I say that, I don't mean I'm gonna sell your house for more, of course. Of course, I gotta check what's the value I think the house is worth, and we take it from there. But I think at this time, it's a good idea for you to try it on your own, see how it's gonna go, and I'll be just the only thing I'll do is just make sure the people that make an offers are qualified and they're not wasting your time.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, but like I said, if you have a buyer or whatever, I'm more than happy to, I'm even willing to go 225, whatever.
Yeah.
I might even go higher if the price is right. I might throw an extra percent or even 2% at somebody depending on the price.
Right, right.
You know?
And like you're a very straightforward guy, and I'll be the same as well. Like I said, when we have buyers, we usually go and look at our database and work with other agents. Unless we don't have inventory, then we go to the for sale by owner. And the reason for that is one, it's on the with the real estate agents, we almost always get 3%. And the other one, everything. The second reason is because everybody works with another broker. So my broker will work with their broker works with me, and instead of dealing with directly with the for sale by owner. But have I brought a buyer to a for sale by owner before? Yes, I have, because we have shortage in Novi, and we found a house that really liked, and we worked for sale by owner. So I mean, it's not impossible, but you're a straightforward guy, and I'll be straightforward with you and tell you the honest truth. You said a lot of people said they'll bring you buyers and they haven't. Well, that's the reason why they haven't, is because they want the 3%, and they want the 3%, and they want to deal with another agent, because we know as a real estate professionals, a person that's selling their own house, they're emotionally attached to the house. So when you work with a third party, then all the emotion gets detached and the reason kicks in. And that's the honest truth. But you never know. I mean, I have brought a buyer one time in my career to a for sale by owner. He paid me the 3%. Was a smooth transaction, and uh, but I don't have a specific buyer for this house. Like I said, I worked with for sale by owners for quite some times, and on average, I'm able to net them more money when they sell their house.
If somebody brought me a for sale by owner between 365 and 375, I give them 3%.
Okay.
All day.
Okay. Yeah, I put that on my note, and like I said, if something comes out, I mean, I know you told me he seems like a pretty cool guy. I would like to work with you. I'll definitely bring it. But I was just answering your question why all these agents said they'll bring you a buyer and they don't, and that's why I'm telling you the reason why. Uh, that's the honest truth. But you know that.
I sort of figured that out on my own.
Yeah. You know that.
Every conversation starts out the same. I can sell your house and I have buyers. Okay, well then bring me a buyer. I would probably go with the real estate agent if somebody actually told the truth and bought me a buyer.
Right.
To be honest with you, and I can tell you, I've had probably 50 real estate agents call, and everybody says the same thing. I have buyers. Bring me a buyer. I might even pout for the other amount on the other side. I don't know. Depends on the deal.
Depends on the number.
you know, to be honest with you.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I don't know the deal that I'm going to get.
True. So why don't I do this? You know, I want you to try it on your own for a little bit. If you have, of course, if you have any real estate questions, feel free to give me a call. I'm more than happy to answer. I'll follow up with you in a week or so.
All right.
Hopefully the house will be sold by then.
All right.
If not, we'll do like a consultation and we'll take it from there. Win-win.
We'll see what happens. That's all you can do.
Right. In the meantime, I just saved your number. If anything, I'll definitely give you a call.
Alrighty. Well, it was nice talking with you.
Nice talking to you too. My name is Fadi, and I'm with Keller Williams again. So I hope to hear from you, or you'll hear from me soon.
Alrighty. Well, you have a good evening.
You have the same. Thank you. Take care.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Fuck, this guy is hard-headed. Jesus. Ekbal.